Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. Islamic State militants claim responsibility for the bombing in Marawi city that killed 4 people on Sunday. Reuters reports that the Islamic State group said on Telegram that its members had detonated the bomb. Aside from the fatality, some 50 individuals were also wounded following the explosion. It happened on Sunday at the Mindanao State University's Dimaporo Gymnasium while a Catholic Mass was being held. Shortly after, the armed forces said the blast could be a retaliatory attack from a terrorist group. The AFP cited operations against these groups in Mindanao that happened days prior to the bombing.
Maaring retaliatory attack yung nangyaring kaninang umaga. No? So that is one angle that we are looking into. We are continuously gathering intel operations so that we will be able to run after the perpetrators of this terroristic attack.
Meanwhile, the Philippine National Police says investigations are underway to gather information. For now, all PNP regional offices in Mindanao have been placed on the red alert status.
The Philippine National Police has put on red alert status all our police regional offices in Mindanao, and also to include a heightened alert here at the National Capital Region for precautionary measures. We will also intensify the conduct of our checkpoints and our intelligence activities.
The country's top leaders have condemned the bombing incident in Marawi City. In a statement, Marcos described the act as, quote, senseless and most heinous, and went on to blame foreign terrorists. He assured the victims that the government will provide the needed assistance. Meanwhile, Vice President Sara Duterte called on Mindanaoans to remain calm while authorities investigate the bombing. At the same time, she urged for vigilance to stop the violent attacks against civilians. Pope Francis offers prayers for the victims of the deadly blast in Marawi. The pontiff said he is close to the families and people of Mindanao, whom he said have already suffered so much. Francis, who is suffering from a lung inflammation, had his words read by an aide during his Sunday Angelus message. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. The Coast Guard monitors over 135 Chinese maritime militia vessels swarming the Julian Felipe Reef off the coast of Palawan. The PCG has already ordered the deployment of 2 multi-role response vessels. The PCG West Philippine Sea spokesman Commodore J. Tariela described the presence of the vessels as alarming due to their increasing number in the area. Last November 13, the PCG only monitored some 111 Chinese maritime militia vessels in the vicinity of Julian Felipe Reef. But during the last monitoring of the AFP, the number grew to 125. Over in the UAAP, the De La Salle Green Archers flipped the page and gave the UP Fighting Maroons a dose of its own medicine after a resounding 82-60 victory to force a winner-take-all Game 3. Despite newly crowned MVP Kevin Kiambao and senior guard Evan Nele struggling, the Green Archers showcased their deep bench in front of over 20,000 fans inside the smart Araneta Coliseum. Francis Escandor and Joshua David led La Salle with 14 and 12 points respectively, as the Green Archers bounced back from the 30-point loss in Game 1 with a resounding 22-point victory against the Fighting Maroons. For the final time this year, La Salle and UP will clash in the winner-take-all rubber match on Wednesday, 6 p.m., still at the Big Dome. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. A magnitude 6.7 aftershock jolted Caguait, Surigao del Sur earlier today. Over 1,300 aftershocks have been logged following the magnitude 7.4 tremor on Sunday. In weather, Pag-asa is not seeing any tropical cyclone to form in the coming days, but amihan and easterlies may continue to bring rains, particularly over Luzon. And Unioil projects mixed adjustments in the prices of fuel products this week. Diesel could go down by up to 40 centavos a liter, while gasoline prices may go up by as much as 20 centavos. And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.